From a distance of nearly 150 million kilometers, the sun looks calm, steady, almost gentle. A perfect golden disk hanging in the blackness of space, warming planets, nurturing life, and rising every morning like a promise that tomorrow will come. But this calm appearance is a lie created by distance. The sun is not peaceful. It is not kind. It is not welcoming. It is a raging, nuclear-powered inferno, a colossal sphere of plasma so violent that it consumes millions of tons of itself every second just to continue shining. Today, we begin a simulation, one that answers a question humans have wondered about for centuries but never truly confronted. What would really happen if you fell into the sun? Imagine the journey begins far from Earth, beyond the comfort of our atmosphere, beyond the safety of our magnetic shield. There is no sound here, no up or down, only the endless black stretching in every direction. Ahead of you, the sun dominates the sky, no longer a small circle but an overwhelming presence. Even from millions of kilometers away, its light is blinding. Space itself seems to glow. At this distance, the sun already controls you. Its gravity reaches out invisibly, gently at first, but with absolute certainty. There is no escape once you commit. You are falling, not fast, not dramatically, just steadily, pulled inward by the most powerful object in the solar system. As you drift closer, something strange happens. The sun does not feel hot yet. Space remains cold. This surprises many people. Heat, after all, requires matter, and space is nearly empty. But visually, the sun grows terrifying. Giant arcs of fire leap from its surface, solar flares that dwarf Earth itself. Vast dark regions called sunspots rotate slowly, each one a storm of twisted magnetic fields. The sun is not a smooth ball of light. It is a boiling, seething ocean of plasma, constantly folding, erupting, collapsing, and rebuilding itself in endless violence. You are not approaching a fire. You are approaching a living furnace. Now the gravity tightens its grip. Your speed increases, not suddenly, but relentlessly. There is no air resistance to slow you, no surface to crash into. The sun does not have a solid ground. There is no landing. There is only descent. As you pass Mercury's orbit, the sun fills half the sky. Its brightness overwhelms your vision, bleaching the stars from existence. The temperature outside your spacecraft, or your body, if unprotected, has not killed you yet, but radiation has begun its silent attack. Invisible waves of energy, ultraviolet light, X-rays, gamma rays, are tearing through you at the atomic level, damaging DNA, breaking molecular bonds, rewriting the structure of matter itself. Long before you burn, you are being unmade. Closer still, and the sun's true scale becomes impossible to comprehend. Earth could fit inside it more than 1 million times, yet the sun is considered an average-sized star. What you are falling into is not extraordinary by cosmic standards, and that realization alone is terrifying. The light now feels heavy, almost solid. Your instruments scream with warnings. Temperatures climb into the thousands of degrees. Any conventional spacecraft would already be failing. Metals soften, electronics melt, shields crack. There is no engineering solution here. Humanity was never meant to approach this close. At approximately 5 million kilometers from the sun's surface, you enter a region known as the corona, the sun's outer atmosphere. Strangely, the corona is hotter than the surface below it, reaching temperatures of several million degrees Celsius. Scientists still debate why. Magnetic fields twist and snap, releasing colossal bursts of energy that race outward as solar wind. You are now inside the sun's breath. Streams of charged particles slam into you at unimaginable speeds. There is no pain to describe, because pain requires nerves, and nerves would not survive long enough to register what is happening. Your body, or craft, is being sandblasted by pure energy. Gravity now dominates everything. Your velocity increases dramatically. Time feels distorted. The sun fills your entire field of view. There is no horizon anymore, no direction except down, if down can even be said to exist. The surface below you is not solid. It churns like a stormy ocean made of fire, with waves larger than continents rising and collapsing in slow, terrible motion. This is the photosphere, the layer of the sun we see from Earth, glowing at around 5,500 degrees Celsius. But calling it a surface is misleading. It will not stop you. Nothing will. The moment you cross into the sun, There is no explosion, no dramatic splash. You do not hit the sun. You are absorbed. Instantly, every molecule of your body is ripped apart. Atoms lose electrons. Nuclei shatter. Matter ceases to exist in any recognizable form. You are no longer solid, liquid, or gas. You become plasma, an ionized cloud indistinguishable from the sun itself. Your identity, your mass, your history, all dissolve into the roaring chaos. There is no final thought. There is no awareness. The sun does not notice you. But the simulation does not end here, because the sun itself is far more complex, and more horrifying, than its surface. As your particles sink deeper, pressure increases beyond comprehension. Above you, millions of kilometers of plasma weigh down with the force of entire worlds. Temperatures climb from thousands to millions, then tens of millions of degrees. This is where nuclear fusion occurs. Hydrogen atoms are crushed together so violently that they fuse, becoming helium and releasing enormous amounts of energy. This energy is what makes sunlight, what warms Earth, what makes life possible. And now, your particles are part of this process. Inside the sun's core, gravity and pressure are locked in an eternal struggle. Gravity tries to collapse the star inward, while fusion pushes outward with explosive force. This balance has lasted for over 4 billion years. Your atoms, once part of a human being, are now just fuel. They contribute nothing meaningful, leave no trace, create no disturbance. The sun has consumed planets, asteroids, and comets before. You are less than dust. From an outside perspective, nothing has changed. The sun continues to shine exactly as it did before. Earth continues to orbit. Life goes on. No mark remains of your fall. And that is perhaps the most unsettling truth of all. Falling into the sun is not dramatic on a cosmic scale. It is insignificant. The universe does not react. It does not pause. It does not care. Yet this simulation teaches us something profound. The sun is not just a source of light. It is a reminder of our place in the universe. All the power humanity has ever harnessed, all our cities, weapons, machines, and ambitions, are nothing compared to the steady output of this single star. Every second, the sun converts more mass into energy than humanity has used in its entire history. And still, it will burn for another 5 billion years, indifferent to who watches it rise or who wonders what it would be like to fall inside. So when you look at the sun tomorrow, do not see it as gentle or familiar. See it as it truly is. A controlled apocalypse, a nuclear storm held together by gravity, a reminder that survival in the universe is not guaranteed, and existence itself is a fragile accident balanced on forces far beyond our control. Falling into the sun is not an adventure. It is an erasure, and the fact that we can simulate it, without ever experiencing it, may be the only mercy the universe has given us.